It's me again, sitting out here. I've been dreading this time of year. Not for the weather. Love the weather. I just hate the darkness. And then, it gets dark early, and then they have to change the time to make it even darker. And I think it's 7:30 real time, and I'm already ready to go to bed. I just hate this. That's just depressing. Just a depressing time of year for me. Really hate, working, and it's starting to get dark at 4:30, and it's hard to struggle through that. So I work from home, so I've been talking to myself about just staying on the same schedule. It may be 10:30, but really it's 11:30 for me, kind of thing. We'll see how that goes. See how long I can do it. It's hard to do it when you have, your wife works, she's a teacher, so she'll be coming home instead of 3:30, it'll be 4:30 in my time, not the new time. It's confusing, I know, but it's just something I'm going to do. Anyway, out here enjoying the smoke because it is nice weather. And I'm smoking some more HU stuff. I've got some more coming. I did smoke the English breakfast. It's, of course, has the dreaded L word in it for me. Latakia or Latakia, however you want to say it. I don't know. But it does have that. But it was good. It was tolerable. I think I'm going to hang on to it because I can smoke that a little bit this time of year, and in the wintertime, I can tolerate a little bit of the Latakia. This one had a fair amount in it. It's called English Breakfast, but it's mainly Virginia-based. I think it had some Kentucky in it. I can't remember. But I know my father-in-law will love it, and so I'm going to try smoking it with him. We'll be getting together for Thanksgiving and doing things like that. And but I am smoking some Louisiana Broken today. It's it says Virginia, Kentucky, and Perique. And it is good Perique. Very good Perique. You got to be a fan of Perique. It's not like a little hint of Perique. It's Perique. Perique dominates this stuff. And I'm sure the Kentucky in it is helping the Perique come out even more. So, but going back to the English breakfast, it has black Cavendish in it as well. It's like Virginia, Latakia, and black Cavendish. And I think the black Cavendish, I don't think it's flavored. It may just give it some body or whatever. But it makes it tough to pick out the Latakia because it's about the same color and you don't know. And it's a ready rub, so you're picking out little things. If I could get the Latakia out of that blend, it would be on par with the best of them for me. But anyway, so I'm going to try all these. I'm going to be jarring these up. I don't think I'm going to keep any of them sealed. Maybe next time they have a drop of these things, I'm going to buy some to keep in the cellar and in the tins. And they all do come in 100-gram tins, if I haven't told you that already. Very good deals. I mean, this basically costs what Capstan, a little bitty 50-gram tin cost of Capstan. This is how much. It's like $20. Capstan's like $24 a little tin. But I did buy some Capstan as well with this order because smoking pipes you have to do $95 to get free shipping. So I'm like, I got to spend like $20 more so I can save 10. That doesn't make a lot of sense. But then I'd rather that money go towards more tobacco. I don't know. It's time to tamp, but man, this stuff's good. I'm smoking it in my 4-dot Sassini. I'll hold that back up here in just a minute when I get it lit. Well, I got something else I want to show you before I end the video. Very good pipe. But I have a basket of pipes here. This is not basket pipes are not in here, but this is a basket of pipes. I keep this next to like a bench that I have coming out the door. And when I get done, with my stuff out here, I put it in this basket, telling myself, okay, you smoked it, put it up. Well, I've been lazy, very lazy. And so, I have Dunhills in here, Castellos. It's my new headless jack pipe. If you want to know more about these, check out Hobbit and Piper's video. He does a new video on this one. I think there were like 9 made, and I got to snag one of those. I got a Bluebird out here, another Sassini 4-dot. Got a Friday 7Ellie, a Peterson. So this is my basket pipes here. Another Bluebird, 2 Bluebirds in here. And then I've got this little bulldog. This is probably, I don't think it's got a name on it, but a little thing that I bought at a antique store and fixed it up. I was going to sell it. And, this is a, what is this? I can't read it. It's like a, I don't know. It's a big name. Whatever it is, I can't think of the name right now. Nothing's come to mind. But also out here drinking a Goose Island IPA. Enjoying the Goose Island. So Goose Island comes out with some really cool, I don't know, they're like $12, $14 a bottle, just a beer bottle. And they're aged in bourbon barrels, and they're like 14.5%. We can only get we can't go above 15% in North Carolina, so we're getting some of the 14% in. I talked with a guy at the Lowe's Food, the guy that runs the beer garden. He said, yeah, we're going to have some come in on Black Friday, so come back and see me on Black Friday. And I've got a cabinet here where I have a bunch of rare bourbons, some not so rare, but some really good bourbons. I do have some really rare bourbons, hard to find bourbons. I'm not a bourbon drinker. I like to taste them every now and then, but I like to collect things. And I do have friends and family that are, whiskey drinkers, scotch and bourbon and rye and things like that. So I like to keep some stuff on hand for them, but I'm not much of a whiskey drinker at all. But I do enjoy looking for things and enjoying the hunt for those rare things. I kind of need another hobby. But it keeps me busy, especially this time of year. I've got to have some stuff to do because I'm ready to go to bed right now, and it's only 7:30, 7:45. That's insane. I wish I would just leave the time alone. Leave it alone. It's not broken. Say it, stop. I would want what we just come from, the spring forward, where it doesn't get dark till 5:30 or 6 o'clock instead of 4:30 or 5 o'clock. When we get into December, I'm telling you, it's at 3:30. It's like evening around here. Oh, it's Louisiana Broken is so good. If you like Perique, you're going to love it. The Virginias are excellent. I don't know where they're getting their Virginias from, but I'm learning more and more about this HU stuff. And, let me know in your comments if you've gotten some. I've already, on my first video, I've responded to a few guys. And Matthew, I believe it was Matthew. It may have been somebody else. I think it was Matthew. Said that he was wanting to get some of this Louisiana Broken. Picking and piping. Yeah, that's Matthew. I think that was who I answered. Pretty sure. I'm getting down to the bottom, the nub down here. Just the volume of smoke, and when you do a retrohale, man, the taste reminds me of, well, really, I don't know what it reminds me of. It's just well-aged. It's very aged. It's smoky, woody, earthy, goodness. Just very good stuff. When I was a kid, this is what I thought pipe tobacco would, in my mind, would taste like. It's got tons of sweetness. I mean, but it's not overly sweet. It's not like cased or topped or anything like that. I don't know if it's cased or not, but it's definitely not topped with any kind of an aromatic. It's not an aromatic at all. But anyway, I got another package coming sometime, hopefully this week, from Watch These Cigars. And then each time I open one of these, I'll give you my thoughts on it. But again, I don't do reviews. Just letting you know if you like Perique's vapors, definitely one to look out for. Till then, I'm going to finish my nub as far as I can and sit out here and procrastinate about missing daylight. But I hope y'all have a wonderful week, and God bless.